Hi, I'm Matt, and today I'm going to talk to you about ADA Rail. ADA stands for the Americans with Disabilities Act, and this was adopted in 1990. I've made a test deck to show you how the components are installed. I'm going to show you how to start the rail, make a long run, connect to a corner, stairs, and end the railing. Our railing system starts with two main components: straight wall return or a 90-degree wall return. Our project will be using the 90-degree wall return. Our project could be finished in any one of 5 colors: black, white, almond, khaki, and acorn. I'm ready to start my rail with my 90-degree wall return. I'm taking my metal bonding epoxy, which I bought at the local hardware store, installing it the inside of my 90-degree wall return, installing my 6-inch joiner, twisting it as I go to spread that epoxy around. And now I'll go get my hardware and screw this to the post. The code requires that the railing be located 34 to 38 inches above the deck. So I'm going to take my measurement. I'm going to mark it up there at 36 inches. I'm ready to install my screws for my 90-degree wall return. I'll put the first screw in, level it, and put the next two. We're using stainless steel screws throughout our project because any other material would corrode or rust. Now's a good time to put my cover plate on. Snaps into place once I line up the tabs. I'm ready to install my rail to my 90-degree wall return. I start with my joint ring and some PVC cement. Apply a little bit of PVC on the inside. Place that onto my rail. Now for the metal bonding epoxy to the inside of the rail, the stiffener. Place that in there. Connect the two together. And again, twisting as I go. Spread that epoxy around. The epoxy is going to prevent the rail from rotating, which is an ADA requirement. For long straight runs, use one of our 6-inch rail joiners to connect two pieces together. To achieve this, I'm going to apply some metal epoxy to the inside of one rail, install my 6-inch stiffener halfway, take my joint ring, apply some PVC cement to it, install that, apply some more metal epoxy to the inside of my new link, slide that together as I go. And this is how we did our continuous run. Now I'm going to show you how to do an inside corner. I need a corner bracket and a 90-degree elbow. I pre-drilled 3/16 holes in my 90-degree elbow, and I'm ready to attach it with the supplied hardware. Next, I'm going to apply some PVC cement to my joint ring. Get that attached to the PVC rail. Some metal epoxy to the inside of the ADA rail. My 6-inch joiner, twisting it in as I go. And if I need help, I can get a clamp. Now to mount my bracket to the post. screw for the corner bracket. The screw caps have two small tabs that line up with the slots in the bracket. Now I'm ready to install my rail bracket. You'll find you're using this bracket the most. I've measured my rail. I'm holding my bracket up to 36 inches, which is the bottom of my rail, and I'll mark my post and get ready to drill. I've marked my hole, now it's time to drill. Because I have a pressure treated 4x4 in my post, I'm going to use this 3/8 stainless steel lag bolt. Bolts installed. To attach ADA rail to my bracket, I'm going to drill two 3/16 holes for the hardware. Now I'm going to install the stainless steel screws that came with the kit. Our rail bracket only requires one center fastener, not the 3 fasteners that others require, and it gets concealed with a color-matched cap. 3 ADA requirements are now met. The handrail is 1.5 inches in diameter. There is over 1.5 inches of clearance from the wall, and there is over 1.5 inches of clearance between the bottom of the rail and the bracket. For angles other than 90 degrees, like you find on stairs and ramps, use our adjustable joiner and miter the ends of your rail. There are 2 components you can use to end your railing system. That is the end loop or the post return. Our project will be using the end loop. The code requires that the handrail extend a minimum of 12 inches beyond the end of the deck, ramp, or stairs. Our end loop meets that requirement. I'll finish it off with a decorative end cap. I'll apply some PVC cement to the 3 legs. Install it in my end loop. There you go. Here's a handy tip. To remove any dirt or excess glue, I use full steel wool. In our system, there are no open holes. There are no exposed screws or joints. Everything is completely hidden. There you go. Our ADA code compliant continuous handrail system is complete. You saw how quick and easy that was to install, and with our wide selection of component parts, you can create any design you need. That's all there is to it. We hope you enjoyed this video, and we appreciate you choosing us for your fence deck and railing needs.